The most popular attraction in this country is its zoo. Belizeans and tourists flock here to see crocodiles, jaguars, toucans, tapirs and other native animals. For the last 25 years, parents and children alike have marveled at the animal world, thanks to Sharon, the founder of the zoo.
Come on, Mrs. B. Wow. Mrs. B.
In Belize, Sharon is one of the most passionate defenders of wildlife, and her zoo is recognized as the best small zoo in the world.
Mrs. B. Mrs. B. Come on, sweetheart. Push the door. Or is it full? I can't keep it straight. Come on in. Wow. Ugh.
Can we take pictures?
Yes, of course. Come on. What amazed me, even back then, or how many of the Belizeans, the local people, would find their way to this outpost because they heard about it. And I mean, it was remote from Belize City, the biggest city in the nation.
No problem. Have a great afternoon.
We're trying to ask people to protect the forest and that these animals are important, and they don't know these animals. And what about all these children? They're growing up without the magic of animals in their life. So I just stopped my life right there and said, I don't care what it takes. I am going to turn this place into the most dynamic wildlife education center the world has ever seen.
Rocky, Rocky, Rocky.
Sharon is an exceptional figure who one day abandoned everything to dedicate her life to animals.
You really love those cows and hounds.
In her former life, she was a US Air Force instructor, a biologist, and then an animal trainer for a circus in Mexico before she became involved in a film and found herself in charge of about 20 animals at the end of the shoot.
Rocky, Rocky, Rocky.
Not being able to release them back into the wild, she built a zoo which today accommodates more than 100 animals, all of which are native to this country, like Buddy Jr., a jaguar which has become an icon of the zoo.
You're living at the zoo and you're having lots of fun. I think.
This is a sanctuary. If it weren't for the zoo, they probably wouldn't be alive. Many of them are rehab animals. They come to us very sick. They're people's discarded pets. They're born here, which is great. They're confiscated by government from people who are keeping them in illegally. Every animal has a story.
The majority of animals in this zoo are endangered species. Like the tapir, the largest mammal in Central America and one of the two national symbols of the country, along with the black orchid. Tapirs are poached and killed for their meat, as was the mother of Timbo. He's a young tapir who was orphaned and taken in by Sharon.
The future for Timbo the tapir, he's going to be a great symbol for habitat preservation and for saving all tapirs everywhere. The question is, do you want to live on a planet without so many dynamic, charismatic, beautiful creatures? I mean, it would be a shame to see everything go off balance if we can save what remains.
Sharon's private zoo continues its work without any public funding. If ever you come to visit this zoo, don't forget to sign your name on the wall. For $3, you'll be contributing to the protection of animals which man has all but forgotten.